don't even use Twitter. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's get this going. Rage 3 today. Fuck it, I'm gonna beat this shit. All right. Let's see if I can actually do it. This game is fucking hard. This game has been a thing, a thorn in my side for a long time. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Oh shit! I'm supposed to unpause as I did that. Whatever. Science. All right, here we go. Yeah, this game is ridiculously hard. But I like a challenge, so I'm gonna do it. I have 1 week of vacation left, and I'm using it. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, wow. I gotta go look at my controls here. Off to a great start, but my best run in this damn game it started from a terrible run, so especially with I should probably turn up the mic or just talk louder. I'm gonna talk louder. No. Fuck you, I won't show you my... You show your tits. Ass. I'm just kidding, what's up, man? Nah, Baron Bolo is cool. He's in he does jujitsu. He does. What is English? There we go. Oh, right, Mr. Knife Guy. Well, no more Mr. Knife Guy. I might have to restart this run if it gets bad enough. Oh, I'm talking to you, Baron Warlord. Our studio audience. Also, I'm going to upload this to YouTube, so I want to keep this entertaining. And I imagine there are going to be a few people here and there jump in or look back at the video, so I want to let them know. Oh! I just died. Okay. Restart this one. That one. Alright, let me in. Oh, man. Alright, let's unpause this. And not die like a chump next time, damn. Alright, let's see. Oh, oh, oh. Get in. I'm gonna fucking beat this game. That's what's gonna happen. I've come so far and come so hard. But in the end, oh man. I tried too far and came so hard. Let's go, let's go. So this first part I'm not really worried about. It's pretty straightforward unless I make stupid mistakes. I did train today. Not jujitsu though. Weight training. Yeah, usually on Sundays, I don't do jits. I need to start doing jits though on Sundays, especially because that's just a good day to roll, to do flows. Still, I love gi. I love gi training. I'm still in that place though where like I prefer wrestling and no gi, but there's definitely something to be said about like the grips and leverages. Like that's something I learned more through gi training than no gi. Absolutely. So I'm getting there. Did you train today? That's perfectly simple. Punch, punch. So yeah, TLDR, I do like gi jujitsu. Lower the levels so you can. I'm gonna lower the levels a little bit. There we go. It's negative. So usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I focus on sparring, like Muay Thai, MMA. Ha! Meatheads. Oh man. Did you ever put anybody's Did you ever put anybody's head in a locker? Or in like a toilet? Asking for a friend. Damn, I think chat's lagged. Damn it. It's funny, like when you, during sparring. Oh, thank you for the follow, Water Wizard. Appreciate it. During sparring, I started doing things like, you know, yelling out, like, move names and shit. Oh, damn, chat definitely is lagging. Shave my knees to help shoot. Can't say I've ever done that. But I'm thinking about that. That does, like, aerodynamics. As much as I'm joking about it, that does make sense. Huh. I'll have to give that a try. I'm not a hairy person, though, so... What? Does it work? I don't know, I treat that like akin to, like, you know, wearing a dental dam. Oh shit, is this like a kid's... Am I allowed to do this on... talk about this stuff on Twitch? Or like... Well, I'll find out if I get banned, but, you know, it's like wearing a dental dam when you're going down on, you know? Cool, yeah. That does make sense. Yeah. The friction. Damn, I can't believe my old coach didn't say anything about that. Or maybe he figured it was something I was going to reach on my own. Someday, I won't have to tell you about the secret shaving leg technique, because you'll find it on your own. Listen. Alright, this part's kind of stupid. I have to go back and forth a lot, back and forth. What are your, in terms of your experiences in jiu-jitsu? I guess that's a hard question to ask because, like, you've done jiu-jitsu before, or you've done wrestling, but then you did jiu-jitsu after you've done wrestling. But comparing your experiences, which would you say is like a where would you start if you had a choice? Would you have started with jiu-jitsu, or you know, started with wrestling and then incorporated jiu-jitsu? Because I'm happy that I started with no gi. Maybe I'd be a bit more respectful to, you know, to the art if I had started in Oh, I did. Never said I was good at wrestling. Like, I only started taking it seriously in university. But by that time I was already in Taekwondo, so I wanted to focus on that for competition, so I didn't do any wrestling. I still did like no-gi and all that fun stuff, but you know, I wanted to focus on kicking people. Spin kicks are fun, and I was like, oh, well, this is way cooler than, you know, my face in some person's armpit. Trying to spiral right out of some shit. Those Korean chicks, man. Oh man, Korean chicks. Amazing. They don't have any asses, but they have assets. That was racist. I'm so gonna get banned. I agree though. Wrestling I think is a good start. Because like a lot of jiu-jitsu places, they don't necessarily... yeah, exactly. You get a good structure. You also learn to attack more, I think. I think there are a lot of jiu-jitsu places that don't, you know, singles, doubles, just control. I guess that's a very basic way to put it, but you know, there are a lot of schools that don't do wrestling things. I lucked out as hell because I had a teacher who is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. My actual teacher is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, so just to let you know. Oh, because I'm lazy as fuck about it. Yeah, I should probably take down the tree, but I like the feeling of festivity. I usually take it down like somewhere around like the 12th or the 15th or whatever. Yeah, I've got about a week left on my vacation, so I want it to still feel nice and festive. So, I'm actually just lazy, but I'm gonna pretend it's not the case, despite saying it on an actual broadcast. What were y'all's seasons like? Ha! Huh. I feel like I actually trained harder during, like... Wait, is this Streets of Rage 3 or is this Bare Knuckle 3? Because I feel like this has been really easy. Damn, if this is actually Bare Knuckle 3, I fucked up. Because I've already beaten Bare Knuckle 3. Like, that shit's easy. This is Bare Knuckle 3. Fuck my life! Wait, no it isn't? They have the... I'm so confused right now. That should have done way more damage. Oh, gifts. Did I not adjust the difficulty? Fuck it, I'm gonna beat it. I don't care. I got this awesome webcam that I'm using. So this is why I started doing. Obviously, that's why I'm starting to stream a little bit more. Because I have a quality equipment to do it. Mostly I just bought clothes that I needed. Like winter stuff. I used to never shop for winter clothes at all. Like living in upstate New York, that's really stupid. What am I doing? And I also got used to get sick a lot, so imagine that. How were y'all's? What kind of stuff did you get? Ah. Damn, I hate this stage because like all it takes is one small random thing. This is definitely on a lower difficulty though. Damn, doesn't count. I'm still gonna finish it. When she's a bad lay, but you gotta finish. When she doesn't. Okay, I'm done. I deserve that. Ah! Wow, I should be dead. Nope. Good, good. Oh, oh shit. God, I wish that happened during sparring. Like, you know, you get knocked down, and then you just like magically appear in the air and fall down. Ah. Well, this is definitely not going to be easy, but it's not really going to be hard because it's on the difficulty level is like, I don't know, it's on normal, it's whatever. That's how I feel about games in general. It's not like, if it's not at its maximum difficulty, then you're not really playing, like, you know, you're not playing the game. Unless, like, the difficulty is just, we added a lot more enemies, and we did, like, you know, I have never beaten this game before. I came to the very, very last stage of it, playing on hard, like the very last one, and then, like, sometimes this game gets very janky. I usually like Blaze, but I've been trying out, like, for simplicity, I'm trying out, I like some of his combos, you know. But Blaze is the GOAT in this game. I don't care what anybody says. Have you played this game before? Huh. Nice. Yeah, this game is fun as hell, right? I think it's, in my opinion, it's a little bit harder than, Future Rage 2. Because, like, and I understand it, but, like, they added some stuff that you had to do. Like, they added rolls, they added running for everybody. So they had to make it a little harder. I just don't really like how they made it harder. Oh man, on Mania, don't. Yeah, no, I've got nothing on that. Holy fuck. Oh, nice. That's solid. Very well done, broski. Like, that's... This game is... Well, Street Rage 2 on Mania is no fucking joke. Oh, man. They quite literally throw everything at you. No, they don't literally throw everything at you. Otherwise, they would throw, like, the... They would start throwing fucking, what's her names? They'd start throwing people. Was the joke, but. Yeah, Mania is ridiculous. I've only watched what's his name? There's a really cool YouTuber. See, that sounds reasonable. Like, the co-op seems like what Mania is meant for. Because some of the challenges are just absurd. Ah! No shit. Y'all, would you say y'all are like, is it a speedrunner thing, or is it, just like, y'all have played this game a lot, and, like, know its ins and outs? Ha, there's no such thing as too much with games like this. Damn, Blaze and Zan, like, Zan, I don't like Zan as a character in this game. I have to give Xanax, because, Xanax, get it? Sleepy joke. I'm not gonna lie, like, part of the reason why I love this game is the soundtrack. I didn't always used to like the, Streets of Rage music. Streets of Rage 3. I've always liked Streets of Rage 2 music, like, always. But, like, Streets of Rage 3, there's some weird shit. Like, Beat Ambience, that song sounds weird. The one with the, Mr. X's stage, like the very first one. Oh, man. That song is just weird. Like, but I've come to appreciate, the soundtrack, especially Dubslash. I actually trained to that shit. Yeah, I listened to the Streets of Rage 3 music for some of my workouts. Right now I train in Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. Huh? Well, that was useless. I'm going over the edge. Nice. What'd you think of Muay Thai? It is awesome, isn't it? I started in Taekwondo, which was fun, but it's just you know, it's not that it's not about impracticality. It's just that it's, yeah, a lot of people end up having done Taekwondo as a kid, right? Like as an adult, I felt like not that like it's a kids game or anything. It's just like, you know, I'd rather be able to like throw hands more, you know, and get in some more practical stuff. And it's not that Taekwondo isn't that. There are some practical things about it. It's just Muay Thai is. I like Muay Thai more. Yeah, exactly. And like that's a very sporty thing. Oh crap. I'm supposed to use the charge move. Oh, I'm completely forgetting my strats here. This is embarrassing. I played it as a kid a lot with my sister, and yeah, we played tons, but I was really bad at it. And I'm still kind of fucking up, but then I hadn't played it for years, and then one of my friends told me about like emulators, which changed my life, and then I started playing it again. Bare knuckle. Started playing it again like last year. Yeah, I've beaten Bare Knuckle 3 like a lot of times. Like that game, way easier. Oh yeah, to go back to what you were saying before, King. This game's music, it's a trip. Like when you reach the part with the ninjas on this stage. When I first heard, like, I was like, wait, is this building up to something? What's going on here? Oh. Yeah! Exactly. It's like the worst train ever. Oh, whoops, I didn't see which one was rumbling. Good thing this is on normal. Have you ever played Streets of Rage remake? Why not? Is it? Well, what's your issue with the remake? Me too, man. I figured that was what the issue was. I deserve that. That was reckless. I gotta pay attention to the tracks. Yeah, I'm not paying attention because it's not on hard mode, but that's still, this game is still hard. Yeah, the fact that you, like, its system... Its system is that, like, it's so free-form in some ways that, like, it's kind of meh. It's like when you have a fighting game, you want to have a set system. Like you don't like. It is fun to play around with stuff, you know, and like debug and whatever. But you want the game to have like a core, good fundamental thing. Good fundamental thing. A good fundamental thing. We got the fundamentals thing in the house, in the bomber clots. Yeah, the originals were just fun, right? I ever knock somebody out, like in a street fight, I want them to yell like that. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm being so careless right now. Man, this is just because it's not on hard mode, it doesn't mean I shouldn't take this seriously. This game is still ridiculous. Hopefully one day I'll reach the point where, like, you know, I can no death like this. That would be cool. Right now I'm just trying to beat this game, you know, so... Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. I really appreciate it. And have a good dinner? Or a good snack or food. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be running this game. Cool. Oh, thank you for the follow, and have a good dinner. Confirmed. Alright. Let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to the basics. I've got some A6. My size is A6. I just love, Blaze's throws are just so much better than everyone else's. But it makes sense, she's a judoka, so she would have the best throws in the game. Except for Max from Streets of Rage 3. Or 2. She literally jumped into that. Hey, thanks. Thank you too, King O... Is it Iopa? Hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Huh. Here we go. Iopa. Opa, como está? Cool. I will... What's the strangest reading that you've gotten of... Well, I guess you can't really... You can, like, write it out on how it would sound. Iopa. Iopa. Iopa! It sounds like a Shakespeare character. Oh, my dear Iopa. Alright, let's get serious though. For a group of ninjas, you guys suck at stealth. Okay, well, alright, let's do it. Not that I really have anything to worry about. Oh, cool. Well, you're in for a good time. I'll stop. I won't stop, I'm kidding. So do you know Russian? I'm big on languages. Like, not knowing them. I only know English, German, and Korean. I guess programming languages. Yeah, I guess programming languages count, so I know more than that. But, like, language is just a very interesting thing to me. especially like right on. Yeah. So, what's given your experience? What was how was learning English? Because I have a perspective that English is a hard language to learn because there's so many weird rules, exceptions like idioms, things like that, that don't actually mean anything unless you know what the actual phrase means. So what's it, as an English non-native speaker, what's it like learning English? Ninjas. Ha. Cartwheel. Okay. Phew. Okay, I might actually still lose here, which would be interesting. Wow, that's really impressive. Just from... Cool. I guess I can't ask what that experience is like, because that's the only relative you've had. But I think that's kind of indicates the new age of just technology in general, that we can self-teach ourselves these... I mean, we always could, but like that we have the access to this technology. Fucked up the timing on that. What would you say was the hardest part about learning English versus Russian? Oh man, I'm fucking up the strategies here. So I'm supposed to just be kicking him from side to side to side to side, as you probably know. And I actually think this is easier with Axel, because he has that one throw. Oh man, French. I have a whole thing about that. Zan, really? What's is it like the throw loop kind of thing? Oh. That was careless. Here's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I fucked up. That was really careless. Oh man, the back grab. Everyone knows Ninja's biggest weakness is the back grab. I will one day do run Zan. I should turn the other way. Whew. Yeah, this boss is really just like, don't make stupid mistakes. Stay close to him. Well, this part is at least. But I should have run there. Right, no invincibility. Ah. Here we go. Ah, I fucked that up. Dang it. Wow! Magic. 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 To learn a language from scratch, just from like, oh man, that's tough. In America? Well, in general, I think the answer would be like, yeah, but you would have to, like, if you're talking like moving to a country cold, no knowledge of the language, if you know people that are there and like, you know, it's not like for work or something, and like if you're just going cold and you're just in a country that you don't know, I think it's possible, but you have to have really good, like your perception skills would need to be on point. It would be hard. Like if you just throw me in. Oh, wow. Oh, damn it. I thought there was a second wave. I didn't realize it was gonna be that. Oh man. Yeah, I do. I definitely think it's possible. It would just be very challenging. You would have to like find you would have to find a group of people essentially that you can rely on to be your eyes and ears. That is true. Yeah, that's true. I hate that sidekick. I mean, not also that, like, but you also have to contextualize that the baby, you know, it doesn't speak any other language at all. So there's no, like, there's no biases, there's nothing to sort of keep that kid from, like, and we're talking like a first language, right? You know, that baby's just learning like communication, period, and that's a part of the process. So I don't think it's a silly comparison. I just think there's some factors that you have to take into account. It is there are a lot of parallels though. You might feel like a youngin coming into a different country, a baby linguistically. Wow. Here's another interesting question. Would you consider? I have an answer for this, but would you consider music to be language? Up, oop, up, oop. Oh, she kicked through that man. She did not give a fuck. The fire. Hey, there you go. Yeah, music as a language is so, in my opinion, music isn't a language, it's an expression. It's an expression of language, but I was talking to made the point that there really isn't, like, you can incorporate other languages into a musical score, or you could just have it be a plain song with like a melody. Can't show you, can't. Whoa. But I consider it not a language, but I can understand. Holy shit, man. I didn't even kill him either. But I don't think it's language. Oh man, Yuzo, that dude is a genius. And I understand that Moto, or whatever his name is, Motohiro, something. He is involved with the music too, but it's just really cool that like the music has definitely evolved with the time. Like the Streets of Rage 1 music was was much more jazzy and like, yeah, right. Motohiro something other. There's a second wave, right? Yeah. Oh, that. Who? Not gonna lie, the people who have killed my runs the most times have been these two these two. The fucking slider dudes, when I'll have a good I'll have a good run, then I'll make like 2 or 3 mistakes, and then the slide dude just like capitalizes on it, or the kick dude just, ugh, I hate him. Oh, for real? That's cool. I didn't even know they were gonna come back for it. That's gonna be tight. It makes me wonder what their interpretation of like modern music in Streets of Rage style is going to be. I saw the Atom is in it now. That's exciting. I think that they knew that people were going to be like clamoring for Adam to come back. If his daughter's going to be in it, like, why isn't he? That's disrespectful. It's kind of like people were about new characters in Street Fighter 3. Like, at first they weren't going to have Ryu and Ken and that shit, and people were real heated about it. Like, very heated. Like, you're taking away my character in my video game. calm down. You can go back and play the old one. Oh, no shit, cool. I'll check him out. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for any advice that I can get on how to get better at this game and not die repeated deaths to bad uppercuts and shit like that. And I'm stoked to support. Honestly, in all reality, I'm just stoked to support. Anyone who runs not even just the retro games, but who has an appreciation for, you know, this era of gaming. God, I love that night. Ha! Streets of work. God, that would be a freaking awesome drop, though. Like, hey, I'm gonna go play Streets of Rage, honey. I'll see you tonight. Ba-doop. How long have you been playing? You and Steve, or, you know, how long have either of you, I guess, been, like, running Streets of Rage, to your capacity, to your current capacity? Hup! Boop, boop, ha! Hup! Boop, boop, ha! I love that the bat hits from behind, too. Like, it's so cool they actually took the time for the hitboxes in this game. Like, just this game is cool. I like it a lot. Oh man, I'm not doing well right now, though. This song is fucking weird, okay? This song is fucking weird. That's all I gotta say. It's like, they were like, alright man, we're just gonna give you a bass and just do your thing. We're gonna make some stuff around it. Oh, Anthopants! Yeah, he's also the one who inspired me to start running too. Cool. Yeah, right on. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot his name. Awesome. Are there any other games, are you, like, big on beat-em-ups in general, or is it, Streets of Rage focused? Oh, he was about to kick me. Oh, yeah. Who are your favorite characters in any Streets of Rage, from Streets of Rage 1 to 3, and your least favorite characters? That is wild, man. Serious props to that. Like, if there's, do you have a channel that I can, on which I can follow you? So like that. Oh man, that's crazy. Like, I just think about that. Like, this game is insane. If you can beat this shit on Mania without dying, you are a special talent. That's all I can say. Man, I am pooping here. Oh my god, I'm... Holy fuck, man. There we go. That's awesome. Man. What was it like when you first, did it? Man, it's crazy. You know you made a good game when people are still trying to crack the code years later, and not just like, oh, bro, this game is broken, whatever. It's not like some Action 52 stuff. Like, people are still trying to beat this in Streets of Rage 2 genuinely, because they're good games, they're hard, but they're, you know, they're doable. Yeah, what was it like the first time you beat, when you did it, when you... I can imagine. It's crazy. It was, like, this game... Oh, let me move the mouse. Cool. Oh, man. Like, cause I just felt crazy the first time I... Oh. The commissioner might be dying on this run. I hate these guys so much. Holy shit. God, like... you'd better be some kind of incredible to... Yeah, the dude is insane. Pulling off, like... And I've seen some of those runs where you, like, you know... doesn't get it, and you wonder, like, how many playthroughs did you have to do to, like, get to that point? How much patience do you have? It's like the anti-DSP of patience in games. I think that's one of the big things. Oh, right, I can do that. Like, this game, if anything, has taught me the patience of a virtue. Oh my god, these guys are... The virtue of patience. These guys are frustrating me so much they're making me forget how to speak English. It is, right? It's something else. Like, I'm not big on, like, speedrunning in general, but anyone who can run this game, who can survive in this game, like, I mean, I don't know if I would consider that a speedrun, even in some of the cases, just survive, you know, a life run, if anything. Yeah, it's really inspiring. He's like, and he's not an asshole about it, because you figure someone who's like that good at something, sometimes they end up being like total pricks, you know. Cool person. He's actually a cool person, and like encourages other people to do runs, things like that. Stuff like that really keeps the community strong. Like the uppers who really like foster the next generation. Alright, I think I'm actually going to be good on this run. Okay, I forget. Do I go to the right here? I do, right? Okay, cool. I used to always go to the next one up, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Why isn't it working? And then I died. Alright. This is where usually it's decided if I'm gonna win or lose. Or get to the final stage, at least. Whoa! I'm gonna take that now. Really? Hit me twice, okay. This game sometimes. It's like a kung fu sometimes. It makes you wonder how it keep you going under. Ha, 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 ha. No, you don't. You're not getting away. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm dead. I don't see. Dang. Is that doable? I don't think it's actually doable. So I have to hang back just a little bit to make sure that I hit him on that one. On the dives, the punches. Damn it. I love the idea of Axel just... Oh, I'd probably... Okay, this run's gonna be hard. This run's gonna be bad. This run has been bad. Really? Alright, man. Fuck you too. Damn. This game, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes you wonder how I'll keep them going under. Ha, 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 ha. Oof. tell you. This part isn't actually that bad for me. I say as I'm about to die horribly. but it's not that bad for me. I don't know, ninjas aren't really... They used to be like a huge thing, but I've mostly figured them out. Oh, I'll bet, like, all the rages that I'm doing here on normal, that's probably like 10 times worse on Mania. Or even just Streets of Rage 2. Because in this game, there's a lot of mobility options. Alright. That was stupid. Oh, and the traps used to fuck me up a lot too. What's the biggest like rage? What's the most rage-induced you've gotten to playing this game? Like controller throwing, or like I'm gonna turn off this game and like never play it again, kind of thing. Ah, Steve. Because I could imagine there's like... This game... I can see how it could inspire somebody to break a controller, that's all I'm saying. Oh, that's the patience that this game teaches you. This is more than I can say for myself. I've definitely smashed the controller key, like, off more than once because of this shit. Like, that kind of stuff, you know? Speaking of which, I do need to get a controller for this. Alright, almost there. That's cool too. That's cool. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's whatever. Your hitboxes can be weird. So maybe this part is a little bit more annoying than I let on. What just happened? Oh, right, that move has a lingering hitbox. Did you learn, like, the frame data for this game, or is it more of just, like, you understand the AI? Oh, I'm so glad that trap didn't activate on that. Whew. This game would have pulled something like that, too. Well, despite a really bad run, I made it to the last level. Like a ridiculously bad run. If I had been playing like this on hard, I probably would have died at the train run. Like I would have been at. Because that's around, like, I started getting pretty careless around that part. You know, I lost, I think I lost 2 lives there. Yeah, the AI just... You know, I'm probably on Mania, it's like 10 times worse. It just throws out shit. Has the game ever, like, caused a glitch to the point where... Like, has a glitch ever caused you to lose in this game? Damn. Damn it. Damn it! Oh man, I am not long for this world. Oh, that makes sense. And you'd rather have them come to you than you have to, like, deal with, like, chasing them down and then walking into a bad situation. Ha, still on the conveyor belt. Oh man, that's a trip. It's like, the game is so much easier that it's harder. Only in Streets of Rage, folks. Oh god, this part. Oh god, this part. I'm just gonna jump kick him. I don't know if there's not any other strategy to do, except for get hit by a laser blast. Huh. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I got so lucky there. What just happened there? Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you have to spend that much more time, like, chasing people down, and, like, that cuts into your runtime. Yeah. Okay, alright, buddy. You get it, you can jump. Bare knuckle. What? Wait, what? Oh, huh? Oh. Oh, oh. Still having a hard time believing I could actually beat this. Okay, here we go. Time to employ that jump kick strategy. Let's see if I can make it happen. That's what this is all about. If I can... Yeah. Oh! Okay. Reset. A little faster on the jump, I think. Really? Oof. Right? Jump kick the game. Thank you very much for watching. That was a lot of fun. I guess technically this is my first time beating Streets of Rage. I don't count it though. It's it was on medium, like it was on whatever. Nah. ATA. American Taekwondo Academy. Ah, cheers. Next time I'm gonna play this on hard and I'm gonna beat it. I'm not gonna die on the stupid shit that I've been dying on this. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all. Peace.